Let me tell you a story about this kid going through depression. No one really being him there for him. I couldn't really tell, but that shit was awful. But look, check it. No acapella freestyle for yo. Look, I'm in my kitchen right now. So look, check it. There's this kid so depressed. No one's really being there for him. Doesn't give a fuck. Let me tell you a little story about him. See, I kind of little bit of knew him. He was a good person, a good guy. But he got into all these fucking drugs. Then they made him steal. He used to steal from his family. Now he's stealing now from shops. No one really gives a fuck about him. His mom disowns him. His mom has 30 days just for him to get out of the house. No one really gives a fuck about him. He talks to everybody, but no one really hears him. Thinks he got ice on his neck, but really got ice on his teeth. He said his mom's selling his dad's house, but his dad passed away about 4 months ago. I told him, why would you sell my dad's house? I'm talking it like if I was him. Like, Mom, why would you sell my dad's house? Why would you do this to us? But look what you're doing to us. You're taking all these drugs and ain't no way that you're gonna get clean. Ain't no way you're gonna go to rehab and do all this shit for me. You ain't gonna make me happy. You're only making me struggle. You're spending all of my money. You spend about 700 fucking bucks on fucking drugs that no one really gonna spend on drugs. So look, depression really kills. But also depression fucking heals. But if one day you got that call saying he fucking dead just cause he ain't really been in bed, he's been out there in the streets finding all these fucking drugs just to fucking take. Then they found him ODing right off the bus stop. He's been trying to talk to his girl for about a month already, but she hasn't hit him up, lit him up. I got his chopper on my back and I don't give a fuck. So let me go back to the story. I was a little bit off topic, but look. He was found dead at the bus stop. Ambulance came and everything. Fire department. His mom showed up panicking like, what happened? Is that my son? Officer was like, yes, ma'am, that's your son. We found him ODing on some oxys. And she was crying her head off. She got in the car and took off. She hopped on the freeway. Next thing you know, everything was off since that day in the morning once he woke up and took off. She ended up getting on a head-to-head collision. She hopped on the other side of the freeway and another car just hit her. She wasn't paying attention. I guess she was so depressed saying that her son died that she heard it this morning at 8 a.m. Now he's in heaven with his dad, just like how he's always wanted to been. Because right after his dad left, he hasn't been the same. Everything has changed. His whole life has. Everything has not been the same. He lost his girlfriend. She was good. She was good to him. But she always had him cheating on him. She was always doing that shit, but that was always on him. He was always cheating. But thank you for this acapella. Please like and subscribe.